Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we will learn how to implement WSUS policy uh, for your client machine, so that your client machine will report to WSUS server and update from your WSUS. So let's start now. First I'm trying to show you how you can implement policy. So before changing any policy, I'm trying to show you how you can implement how you can link the policy with the right OU or right group. So you can see here I have created one OU, that is ITPC, and in this group, in this OU there are two machines, that is desktop 2 and another one is this. So first you have to make sure on which group or for which OU you are going to implement policy. So as you see here, there is a ITPC OU or organizational unit, and in this OU there are two machines. So I will show you how you can implement on a specific group or OU. So you have to you have to open group policy management, and whatever OU or group will be available in your Active Directory users and computers, it will show here. You can see ITPC, and in this group there are two machines. So we'll try to implement WSUS policy for these machines, or if you want to implement for your whole network, so you can also create one WSUS group policy and link it on whole domain. Means here you can link it here, but for now I am going to show you from here. Means we'll link WSUS policy for ITPC OU. So how you can create new policy? Just you can go through group policy object. You can right click here and click on new, or you can directly click on OU and right click and create GPO in this domain and link it here. But I am going to create from group policy object, so that I can also show you how you can link existing GPO to the specific or individual groups or OU. So I am going to create here WSUS policy, click OK. You can see here policy is created now. Now I will show you how you can link it. So what you have to do, if you want to link for that OU or group, then you have to click on the right click on that OU and select to link an existing GPO. WSUS policy, as we are going for this to implement WSUS policy, click OK. You can see here WSUS policy is linked now, and we'll now start to edit policies. Go to policies. For Windows update or for WSUS policy, you have to go to Windows component, means policies, administrative tool, Windows component. You can select this and go to last second window update. You can see here there are many policies, but for testing I am trying to show you the required and few policies. So always automatically restart the schedule or configure automatic updates, specify internet Microsoft update, service location. So from here you can set your WSUS server, so that if client machine will request, then it will goes to your WSUS policy. So for that you can see here, for example, you can set http:/internet update 01. So in this way you can set your WSUS server address here, or you can set hostname or IP, http:// my WSUS IP is 10.10.10.12. so in the same way you can also set your WSUS server IP or hostname here. Okay, you can see here it is enabled now. In the same way you can as per your requirement you can enable these policies, like configure automatic updates. If you want to configure automatic updates, then just you can enable it and select how it should be updates should be installed or download. So auto download and notify for install, or auto download and sudo install, allow local admin to check setting. So in most of cases will keep this, so that it download automatically and notify for install. So that suppose if you are working in a production environment or any another environment which is critical, and if a machine will get updates from WSUS, and if it will install and reboot automatically, then it will create an issue. So you should select this one, so that it auto download and notify for install. Click OK. If it is not critical, then you can go through another option and turn off auto restart for update during active hours. You can also select this one. So in this way, suppose your active or working hours is from 8 AM to 5 PM, so you can select this, or you can change also. So for now I am going to enable this. So I have enabled these three policies. Turn on software notification, do not include driver with Windows update. As per your requirement you can enable or disable it, or leave it as not configured mode. Enable client side targeting. You can also here enable client side targeting. Target group name for this computer. Suppose in your network there are a group, so for the computer, so you can enter here, like in my case there was OU, that is ITPC. So in this way you can enter here the group name. Now we'll see it is implemented on client PC or not. So just update here first, GP update. Now yes, computer policy update has completed successfully. User policy also updated. Now we'll go on this client machine and we'll see if it is implemented or not. So first we'll check on which machine we are going to check. Hostname. sorry, hostname. So you can see here desktop -J0UAE97, and this machine is in the ITPC OU. I will show you again so that your concept, yes, you can see here ITPC, as we have also implemented policy and linked policy on this OU, and this machine is in this OU. Now we'll update the policy and check. I will also show you how you can check policies implemented or not. So open CMD, GP update. Now we'll do here RSOP dot MSC. You can see it is updated successfully now. Now we'll open RSOP dot MSC and we'll check if it is implemented or not. You can also check by running command, means GP, like GP result, but I want to show you in GUI mode so that, so as we have implemented policy under administrative template on the domain, so we'll check here Windows component, Windows update. You can see here we have implemented these policies like configure automatic update and specify intranet Microsoft update service location, as we have entered 10.10.12 IP there. So you can see here the same things. Second thing, if your WSUS server is running on any another port, then you can also assign here the port number. I was forget it to mention, sorry for that. I am again going to edit and I will show you policies, administrative template, Windows component, and so WSUS server is working on 8530 or 80 port, so you can enter here 8530, the copy same things, paste here. If you have alternate, you can alternate server, then you can also enter here. Okay, CMD, sorry, close it, window R, CMD GP update, policy is updated here. So we'll again run here GP update and we'll see if policy is implemented, means port is updated or not. Sorry, GP update, updated now. We'll close it and again open window, or just you can type here rsop.msc, sorry, rsop.msc, So again we'll check, as we have updated port number, so we'll see port number is updated or not. Specify, yes, you can see here. So policy is working perfectly. So guys, in this way you can implement WSUS policy. So I have I have enabled only 2 policies to show you, but as per your requirement you can enable another or a lot of policies, as it is available in group policy. So guys, I hope it is very clear to you, because I have tried to show you step by step. So I hope it is clear, and please if it is really helpful for you, then like and subscribe my channel, so that upcoming videos will directly show in your inbox. And please don't forget to click on bell icon, and if possible please share with your friends. Thanks, bye bye.